Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope all of you are doing well. So, I figured I would do a Dollar Tree haul. I also have a couple titles that are not from the Dollar Tree that are from the pawn shops that I went to. So, I didn't think I was going to do another update. I had stated in my channel update that I was going to take a break, but my Dollar Tree ended up getting a new shipment of movies, decided to check it out, and they had a great selection of stuff. There are some titles that I wish they had on Blu-ray. There's some that they had the last time that I saw, and then there was some new stuff that I wanted to snag right away. More DVDs than Blu-rays, which can really suck at times, but nonetheless, there was some really good stuff. I picked up a couple of these compilation horror sets. This one I have shown in an update. I had to rebuy it because I can't remember what I did with my copy. I don't know if I sold it, let somebody borrow it. I don't know, I can't remember. But it's the Roger Corman Horror Collection, which includes Little Shop of Horrors, The Terror, Dimension 13, She Gods of Shark Reef, and Swamp Women. So had to pick that one up again. Then I picked up the Brain That Wouldn't Die collection. This includes The Brain That Wouldn't Die, The Head, The Atomic Brain, Indestructible Man, The Amazing Transparent Man, and The Manster. So, really cool to check out, and it's got the little theatrical posters on the back, so you kind of get an idea of what the films are. And then this one was kind of a newer one because I haven't seen any other YouTubers show this in their Dollar Tree haul. But this is the classic slasher collection. This includes Don't Look in the Basement, Scream Bloody Murder, Silent Night, Bloody Night, The Hatchet Murders, and The Severed Arm. So looking forward to these. Some of these I think are like late 70s, early 80s. So I am definitely looking forward to this. So those were really cool finds. Then I picked up some Blu-rays. Um, this one I think everybody's been picking up. It's a Mill Creek release, and it's got that like retro VHS slipcover, which is really surprised to see at a Dollar Tree. Most of the time you'll see like Mill Creek Entertainment releases or Echo Bridge, but they're not like titles that everybody wants. They just seem to be like those type of titles you can pass on. But this one was definitely not a pass, and that is True Believer with James Wood and Robert Downey Jr. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I believe they play lawyers. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. Great find there. Then I found Hardcore Henry. Used to have this in my collection. Wanted to get it again. I like the style that they went with this, and I do hope we get more films in the future like this. I feel like it was unique in its own way, and very happy to find that. This one I can't remember if I've seen. I believe I have. I've heard some pretty decent things about this, and it's The Boy. Like I said, I can't remember if I've seen it or not. I may have seen just clips on YouTube, but from what I've read on line, the reviews are pretty good. So for $1.25, why not? Picked up the remake of Shaft, which is Shaft, starring Samuel L. Jackson. Looking forward to this. I've been watching some clips on YouTube, and yeah, looks pretty good. So I will eventually be on the hunt for the original on 4K, the Criterion release, and then I'll pick up the sequel to this one. This next one I thought was really, really awesome. Unfortunately, was the only one they had, and that is Doctor Who Series 10 Part 2. So, a lot of Doctor Who releases have been showing up at Dollar Tree. A lot of them is the Peter Capaldi run. I don't think there's been any other releases other than anything that Peter Capaldi's been in. But, these are not easy to come by quite often. Other places sell these for like, you know, they sell for an expensive price. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I will be picking up part 1 on Blu-ray to complete the series, which is awesome. At least series 10. I do have a few on DVD. I think I have at least the first 5 seasons, and then of course the specials with David Tennant. But my plan is to get at least the most recent releases. So like we have, I wouldn't say most recent releases, but like the most recent Doctor Who. So, you know, it's returned in 2005 leading up until now. And then eventually I'll go back from, you know, from the 8th Doctor to the 1st Doctor and get those releases because they are re-releasing a lot of them on Blu-ray. So, but yeah, very happy to find that. And then I found Arizona. This stars Danny McBride, Luke Wilson. Looks pretty interesting. I figured I'd give it a shot. Um, you know, looks like it has a pretty decent cast, to say the least. You know, Danny McBride and Luke Wilson being like the biggest names out of this. I don't think there's anybody else from what I've been looking at in the back. So yeah, look forward to that. So that's it on the Dollar Tree stuff. So I went to a pawn shop and found a couple titles. The first location I went to, I picked up Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. I really enjoyed this movie. It wasn't a movie that caught my interest when it was being first released, but when I started watching videos on YouTube, I started getting, you know, some interest in it, and I decided one night to watch it, and I gotta say, I really, really enjoyed this movie. It was a lot better than I was expecting, and yeah, it's got, of course, you got Mark Wahlberg, you've got Michael Pena, Danny Glover, that seems Ned Beatty, the late great Ned Beatty. Yeah, definitely one to check out if you have not seen it. Then I found The Running Man, which was a pretty cool find. Love this movie, probably one of my favorite Arnold films. I do need to pick up more of his movies on Blu-ray. I don't know if I have any others. I'd have to look through them. I believe I have. I don't know. I might have End of Days. I could be wrong on that, but there's a few that I want to pick up. And then I found A Million Ways to Die in the West, which is a fun movie. I really enjoyed this. You know, Seth MacFarlane didn't really come out with a whole lot, you know, in the way of his movies. You know, we've got Ted, Ted 2, and this. I already have the first Ted. I just need to pick up the second one. So, yeah, really looking forward to revisiting that one. Then I picked up a DVD. I picked up The Boy 2. I found this one at Goodwill. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looks interesting, to say the least. I forgot that I had picked this up at Goodwill. I thought I had picked it up at a pawn shop, but and then the last one I picked up, I got this for $1. So I had bought this movie on Blu-ray, I think for like $5. I want to say like the end of last year, around the fall, like October, November. And surprisingly, I was able to find it on 4K, so I went ahead and listed my Blu-ray copy on eBay, but I found The Hitman's Bodyguard on 4K. Yes, on 4K for $1. Not bad at all whatsoever. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. Great cast. Gary Oldman, Selma Hayek, Samuel Jackson, Ryan Reynolds. Why not? It's got the Blu-ray, so you know, a lot of times when you come across Blu-rays or 4Ks, a disc is missing. So can't complain. Very happy. It's complete and with the slip, so that's even a bonus there. So yeah, that's my haul. You know, I'm just gonna name this video Dollar Tree haul, considering a majority of my pickups are Dollar Tree, and those are just a little bonus. But with that being said, that's my little haul video. Comment down below what your thoughts are if you've seen any of these movies. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you guys are notified when I upload a video. I do updates, I do movie reviews, I do wrestling prediction videos. Now, I will state this, I do plan to eventually upgrade I wouldn't say upgrade. I plan to do more wrestling related videos. That's what I'm trying to say. The goal is to do like some reviews for like Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, Wednesdays AEW Dynamite, as well as AEW Rampage. I want to try to put more wrestling related videos, reviews, the pay-per-views, maybe even do some old reviews, or do old pay-per-view reviews for like ECW, WCW, and things like that. So I definitely want to expand on the wrestling content, so that will be happening in the near future. So with that being said, also, we're getting another Vestron video release, which I'm pretty excited about. That's coming out in November, and it's Earth Girls Are Easy. This is one of the most anticipated films for me to get a Blu-ray release, and now it's finally happening. I don't know what they're going to come out with after that. I think The Wraith is another one that was kind of like, when you look at the releases, I think the biggest releases for their lineup from when they started till now are like The Gate, The Wishmaster and Warlock, The Wraith. I think those are like some of the bigger movies that people wanted, and now here we are getting Earth Girls Are Easy. So, hell, Candyman 3, not a great movie, but that got a release. So, I'm looking forward to it. My goal is to keep going with what they have now, and then eventually go back and pick up a lot of their other titles. I want to actually complete that lineup. It'll take a while, but so yeah, I'm looking forward to the Earth Girls Are Easy Vestron release. That'll be a day one buy for me for sure. Also, I'm gonna put the link to my eBay store down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. I have a few items in the men's clothing category, and then the rest are like DVDs and Blu-rays. A lot of it's stuff I'm upgrading or I just don't watch anymore. Then there's a few other like electronic type of stuff. So with that being said, until next time guys, take care, and I will see you in a future video. Peace.